Hello and welcome back everybody to yet another Gregtech New Horizons live stream. Hopefully you're all having a very good Tuesday today so far. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, maybe about hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we will have to end it after that. But we do have big plans for today. We're going to be moving a lot of our equipment, our storage and everything from the lawn, I'll call it, down on the bottom of the mountain, up into the inside of the mountain, which we will turn into our volcano eventually. Ingalls, what's going on? Heck yeah, I'm first. Very nice. Also, by the way, what did you change your profile picture to? I mean, it looks something like black hole or something like space related. But I'm also going to get some music going on here as well. So let me go back to the home page of YouTube, if it'll let me. There we go. Just so I can have some music in the background and it's not too quiet. Alright, let's go back to history and my Minecraft music. Let's say I just listened to it recently. There it is. Perfect. Hey, go away. No advertisement for you. I really should get an ad blocker, but oh well. I'll be fine for now. And I will switch over my camera in just a second. So there's music going. I have my game loaded for myself, as well as the camera has been switched over, and then opening up chat on my phone. There it is. Porcupine, very nice. I'm here. We got to get that PC moved to Windows 11. Well, if you know how to do it, I could probably try and do that. And screw autocorrect. It is a black hole. Very nice. I thought so. Any reason why? POV, you want to watch the game, but only found hot moms instead? What is going on with these ads, bro? Oh no. Maybe it's relating to your search history, Shadow Slayer. Bacon, what's going on? Alright, so I do want to move all my stuff kind of up here. I don't know if I can make jetpacks yet. That might not be too bad if I can look into that. Might help me move a lot of my stuff in there. Although, I don't like the steam-powered ones. Those are pretty gross, but we'll see what we got. Getting around. Yeah, the coal steam jetpack does require getting ready for tier 2. Okay, I think it took the aluminum tanks, that's why. I don't know. I just heard that specs got lowered for it. Okay. Hopefully it'll work for me. Hot mom, but they're already taken by their husbands. The single ones are probably not hot. Oh no. Pi ad blocker ad, which tracks because mine doesn't work thanks to the IRS. I keep seeing the thing about the Pi ad blocker, but I haven't given it a shot. Alright, the alloy smelter. Oh, you are full actually. Perfect. Hey, coffee, what's going on? Blaze powder. I'm wondering if I should make an easier path up there. I mean, there's not really that hard of a path to get up there. I do have a couple dollies, but it'd probably be a lot easier just chopping everything down. Put it into a chest. Alright, that's all good. More antimony dust, very nice. Just the Brave browser. Yeah, I got the Brave browser. Something about the Pi blocker seemed fishy. Yeah, like the amount of advertising they were doing for it seemed kind of sus. I don't know if you advertise that much. I don't know. Or just like some of the other things, like you saw like Mr. Beast and like the other weird, I forgot what it was called, but like they gave you like codes for like discounts and stuff like that for buying stuff off of stores, you know, like taking away from like other creators and stuff. There's always a catch. The IRS, I mean. The honey scandal, yeah, the honey, that's what it was. Been playing some mad Roblox too, that's how bad life's been. Just like a lot of pain, or what's been going on? It's almost like the honey incident all over again. That's what I feel like. That's why I stay away from it. Trying to make some more chests here. I got 10, but we definitely need a lot more. Good enough. Pain, yeah, I've been mostly in bed when not doing anything. How long has that been going? The whole, like, last 2-3 weeks? This is so ugly. Oh, man. Alright. I feel like that's a pretty decent, like, entrance tunnel. I feel like we could probably, like, branch off and make this a little bit bigger now. Kiddo, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. How are you? Alright, just everything just getting dumped right there. Don't even care. Should work on getting the item dislocator again at some point. We could do 1, 2. So that's all we actually do need is 2 more. That way, 1, 2. Good, you got more torches. Hey Balls, what's going on? Panda, how you doing today? Are you going to work after this, Blaze? Yes, sadly I am going into work today. I only got like 5 hours of sleep this morning. Like I stayed up till 5 in the morning today, and then I slept until like 10:30, and I really couldn't fall back asleep. I could have taken a nap, but I felt like I would have probably just been more tired anyways, so I just stayed up. So hopefully tonight goes well. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good too, thank you very much for asking. It's been bad since late November, really. Damn. When's the Blaze Roblox Season 3 drip? I don't know. Depends on if and when I get back into Roblox. Fun fact, Christmas is only 345 days away. Well, that's nothing, that's almost here. You're doing like 1 stream per week and kind of short streams. No, I'm doing multiple streams. I'm gonna try to do multiple streams a week. I mean, mostly they're gonna be shorter ones. Say like this, where it's gonna be like 2 hours or so, but they'll probably be more in the morning, not so much in the evening. And then the weekends, then yes, I'll try and do some longer streams, whether it's this or playing something else. Very nice, we got a lot of logs. Actually, we can go fill these guys up real quick. When that stream hits 20 likes. Yesterday it had a good chance of hitting 20 likes. We had at least 22 people in at one time. I know we had more than 20 different people in the stream. I think we averaged like 15 to 17 people in the stream the entire time, which is crazy. And we're 30 subscribers away from 3K, which is insane as well. Perfect. I got excess wood, as well as charcoal here. Beautiful. Right now, though, life is 2 things: Gregtech New Horizons and pig slaughter. My 2 favorite things. My science teacher does not give us any breaks for the homework, so I'm doing it right now. Hey, as long as you get it done, that's all that matters. Oh, that beautiful iron that I got. Alright, let me see what else we got here. I started playing mining adjacent games. Oaklands seems pretty fun. Can't say that I've heard of Oaklands before. Coffee has been much worse in the past. I meant that Roblox streams like a long time ago. Not when you said it. I play Roblox again when it hits 20. Oh. No, definitely don't play Roblox when it hits 20 likes. Nope. Not gonna happen. Maybe 2026 I'll jump back in. I still have English homework to do, and it's due tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to sleep in like an hour. I'm gonna be screwed. I'm very happy you started to stream, by the way. I needed some background noise while I work on this geometry homework. Well, I'm glad to help out, Bacon. I still have a membership. I can make Blaze play a Roblox game for 20 minutes. There's a lot of people I need to like go through and like play a lot of games that they suggest because of that. Do you hear of Phantom Forces devs getting exposed? No. I'm not surprised though. Pretty much like any Roblox developer, I feel like pretty good odds of them getting exposed by not being a good person. Whoa, a maroon drone. Hello. So that's kind of cool. I got maroon drones. Okay, then I'll just keep getting the forest and all this other stuff. Why is there so many bees? Holy crap. That is a lot of offspring. Damn. See, cultivated. Okay, hold on a minute. I still want to keep doing this. The esoteric. Can I still suggest a game that I never used with my now expired membership? Yes. Yes, you can. That would not be a problem, Panda. I don't know if I told you this, but the server with my friends ended, so I would have to play again and probably solo. I guess it's season 2 for me as well. Can I wow. Why did it end? I mean, oh, was it a paid for server that you guys did? I would have thought you guys were like sharing computer IPs and stuff, being if it was like real life friends. Hey, what's going on, Plaid? Gregtech for Fortnite when? I don't know, but that would be pretty brutal. Gregtech inside Fortnite. Hey, maybe we could get Porcupine to play with us at that point then. Speaking of Fortnite, the Godzilla event is this Friday. What time? Let's see, where's my normal axe? I don't want to completely like destroy everything. Actually, maybe I should mine out the areas I plan on using here. Make like a storage room, make something else. Don't know, the morning my friend Lauren is going to be playing it too. Oh, I guess after work Thursday, for me, that leads into Friday morning. I could probably play that for a little bit. 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning or something. Delta, oi, Greg, what's going on? And Lucas. Sup, in what age are you? I'm only in the LV. I have had a world before where I was in mid-MV, but then I lost that one, so I had to restart a while ago. But we are going to make a bunch more progress pretty quickly once we kind of truly get our base set up here. I mean, we've been living out on the grass for a long time. Now we're going to move into the mountain finally and then turn this into our future base, which is going to be a volcano. Craig called. He said my refrigerator's running. Better go catch it. I don't know why suddenly there has been an explosion of English Gregtech YouTubers, but I am all for it. Yeah, I'm very happy too with the amazing success that this amazing mod pack has brought to the channel. I love it, love it, love it, love it very much. And with that being said, with everybody else that wasn't in the stream yesterday, you know, what are your experiences with Gregtech? Alright, so I kind of don't know what I want to do here. If I want to make this like a 5 wide, like hallway? And then I can have this lead to like a staircase that, you know, leads down into more rooms and stuff. No, I ain't running. Well, you're never gonna catch your fridge. I just got to EV today. Have fun, bro. Well, thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck with your run. Turns out Blaze loves Purgatory. Pretty much. I am struggling to figure out here what exactly I want to do. So I can't go too far out to the side. I guess I could. I can maybe go out a little bit more. Or, yes, eventually just go down. Suppose I could have an open area pretty big over here as well. So maybe I could build like an archway here. And then it opens up into like a big massive room that could be my main storage, I guess. Weren't you at like 400 subs yesterday? Me? I wasn't at 400 yesterday. My experiences with Gregtech, none, because I still don't have a computer, sad. Someday you will, Bacon. You'll be fine. I can think of like 3, maybe 4 before, but I've seen a ton pop up. It used to be mostly Gregtech, especially non-Gregtech New Horizons. Gregtech was Russians. Yeah, the only other ones that I've known about, and the only one I've watched was Threefold. And then another one was Carrick's that I have not really watched, but I know about him. And then there was a Silly Goose or something like that too, somebody was talking about. Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of this here. So maybe what I could do with this is this could be like my main like hallway down the center, and then like just a huge staircase going down to like each tier of my base, I guess. And then starting out here, it could be like my LV, maybe a little bit of basic power production, or no, I'd like to have like my automatic coke oven stuff a little bit further down. I guess I could turn this area into storage. Actually, I'll do a big storage thing here, and then my LV here. Although I feel like I'd want to put my storage a little bit down lower so that I can access it a little bit easier and quicker once I get to other tiers. We'll see what we do. Yeah, Threefold, Carrick's, Neurotic Goose, not Silly Goose, but yeah, Neurotic Goose, a Garden of Grind. I saw that dude. Regian, and I guess Igblon or Igblon. Haven't heard of that one. I think I'm just done with Minecraft modding in general. I had to do some witchcraft to get Modrinth off of my PC. I feel like uninstalling like a majority of stuff for some reason is like really annoying to do, and I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to continue this. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle? I don't like even numbers, so I'm going to keep it like that, I guess. And then I can turn this into my main staircase that goes down at some point. Hey Blaze, what's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Psyduck, he's just a chill guy. Oh no. Favorite Pokemon. Gotta go with very basic. But I mean, I don't know a lot of like different Pokemon. I'll just go with Charmander because fire and blaze theme. I got the start of LV of Gregtech New Horizons, but my save corrupted and I kinda gave up. See, that's kinda sad. Although you didn't get too far, so I would still highly recommend like getting back into it at some point. Okay. Hold on. Make sure you have a good source of hardened clay nearby. It's very useful for aluminum. See, I do have some in my mountain here, which I don't really want to mine this out. I mean, maybe I'll go around to the other parts of the mountain and mine it out. But eventually I'm going to get whatever black, gray blocks and then just like cover up this whole hillside and then turn it into a massive volcano. I might go get myself a beverage pretty soon. See how well the ice turned out from the ice maker that we got for Christmas. IG Blonde plays Gregtech, but he does weird schizo meme videos on any modded Minecraft stuff usually. That's kind of weird. Okay, IGBLON is I go by lots of names. Makes a lot more sense. Giant lava hallway with giant spikes and pigs. Oh my gosh, have the pigs like dangling down. That'd be really cool. I don't know, I think I had a stroke when I typed that. Also, it's still kind of crazy to me that Threefold came into your stream that one time. And right during the crisis, I know, like, no better time that he could have showed up to try and help us out. 4 is an even number. Yeah, 4 is an even number. It's good for, like, things other than Minecraft. Although, I guess maybe it wouldn't be too bad for a staircase. I usually don't like building with evens, but maybe I'll do that for this part of the base. Long story short, Modrinth is made by people who are really stupid. Also, how long you got tonight? I got maybe an hour and 20 minutes. I'll have to start getting ready for work. Okay. So before I move anything, I really want to get like a good layout of my base. Like get a good area mined out for all my storage. And then everything else, like I want to have a good area for my coke ovens that I can automate, which I should leave a bunch of space open for farms too. So that way I can actually fuel them. Gross work, yeah I know, right? I wish I could do this for a living, but I'm a ways away from that yet. You know, I honestly wonder, like, how quickly I could turn out videos, like, as good of a quality as the last one, or maybe slightly better quality if, like, this is all I was doing. But yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about YouTube, is that if you did go to do that as a career, like, there's no insurance, there's no, like, retirement and everything. You're just kind of all up to the luck and hope that YouTube continues to be good for you, that, you know, you get your views and everything to pay your bills. But I'm very happy that I can do this as like a passive income on the side. Like, this is very nice because I love playing video games, and especially making content for you guys.
This break is brought to
The
you
hell
by
is
Adobe
Jigglypuff?
Photoshop.
Oh no,
Fun
go
fact,
away
Jigglypuff
advertisement.
is
They barely even played the music. Disgusting. I just need a dang full art. I've got 5 of these 1-star Jiggly. Oh, are you guys all playing the new app for the trading card game? Like on mobile and stuff? I really want to get my friends to play Gregtech in any capacity, but they just do not want to play what they think is a cursed mod. See, it's not even that bad of a mod. Maybe I can have a little tunnel that goes down to 4? I guess it doesn't look too bad, and then that leads down into a staircase. Ooh, actually I kind of like this. Maybe we'll move it over a little bit more, but then we can have like a room off to that way and a room off to that way. So hold on here. 1. So that way if I wanted to change the interior of the wall here, that'd be fine. Or maybe I could do one more over, so if I do want to add depth to my room in the walls and everything, then I could do that. I might move one more. But then we probably want 3 on this side. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Just to keep things nice and even. I'm going to truly try and take my time and build nicely here. I mean, I'm going to be in this world for who knows how many years. I want it to look nice. I like the real cards. I always wanted to get into the real game, but I just never had the time, money, or patience. I need to continue to run my sussy run. I just got busy with work. That's the sad truth about everybody. I said sussy even though it's probably not pronounced like that. I don't know what the S-U-S-Y run is. Joker got me into it and I've been grinding it heavily. Damn. You can get retirement from YouTube, you gotta set it up. Really? What do you mean by set it up? I have not heard of a retirement from YouTube. I'll have to look into that. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so we got a room for now. Not really gonna do much with it. So 1, 2, 3. So we gotta go 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, 3. Perfect. I'll change the shapes of these rooms later on. I'll expand them out, but just to get a general shape of my base here. Also, I want to do something to kind of round off the corners inside here. I'm not a huge fan of that. Also, maybe I could round out the corners of this guy as well. It's called not blowing your money on stuff crap like Lambos and houses and a crazy lifestyle. Well, that is very true. If you're not, if you're making really good money from YouTube, yeah, don't buy all that dumb stuff. Just buy your house, whatever everything else. And then once that's all paid for, yeah, just investing your money into like very safe growth methods, I guess, whatever you want to call investments. Hold on, I'm reading chat and then I might have to go grab a drink real quick. I have one friend who said no, but they told them about the chemical part and they instantly want to try it when work isn't so insane for the both of us. So that's the sad thing too, but like the reality of life, like when you get older, is like trying to find like free time for yourself, and then also like free time that lines up with like your friends that you're trying to, even if you're going out in public to hang out, or even if you're just trying to game together. Which, that's why I've been very lucky with a lot of the people that I've met over the years. Just doing YouTube, like The Lost Joker, an absolutely amazing dude that I love gaming with, doing other random things. It's great. I'll open my daily pack to see what I get. I never had friends to play real Pokemon cards with back in the day. I remember you had Pokemon cards, but yeah, I just like looking at them, that's all I did. Susie is Super Symmetry. It's a Gregtech pack by a bunch of, I guess, big name Gregtech players. Alright. Meet my message after that one. Okay, I think that's the one that I already read about not spending it all on Lambos and stuff. I'm on a school laptop. I'm surprised I can see your channel from this. School laptops aren't that restrictive. Trying to do Celeste modded map called Mount Vesuvius. There's a Grandmaster +1, aka harder than Grandmaster. I can't even do any of it. Context of difficulty. Difficulties go beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert, grandmaster, then grandmaster plus, and the gameplay you played in Vanilla Celeste is beginner. Yep. I will never be playing grandmaster plus. Even if I was strapped down to a chair and I was told to play it. Life or death situation, I just be like, nope. I am not playing it. I might try out Terra Firma, Greg, but after putting countless hours in Vintage Story, I can't touch Terra Firma without wanting to play just that. It's just so much better. Wait, Vintage Story... That's not a mod pack. That's a different game that's kind of like a smaller... Like, all the blocks are like smaller than Minecraft, isn't it? I looked into that one once. I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of debating which card I like better, the Pikachu from the Gold Pass or the 2-star Giovanni. Okay, you're just talking about Pokemon and stuff. Time to continue my base up here. I'm gonna bring my bed with. Don't know what happened to them. Krabby Patty wants to sell them. Probably already sold them. School district hates us having fun on these. They even banned cool math games. Oh no, not the legendary cool math games. That's pretty bad. I mean, if you're at home and like your homework's all done and stuff, like who cares? But whatever. They're gonna do what they want to do. Okay. So if I have storage all right here, actually, I could put all my storage right here. Let's see how well this works out. Do it? No, I'll do doubles. Boom, boom. Then I'll do one more. Perfect. Just so I have room for all my resources. And these chests, definitely not even going to be enough. But it's a good amount for just starting with. It only takes 16 million views a month at $2 RPM to make $17,600 before taxes. That is really good money. I mean, 16 million in a month. Say, well, if you upload 4 videos a month, you need 4 million views. I mean, to me, right now, that's pretty hard to do. Or if you uploaded 2 videos a week, I mean, 2 million views. But still, that's at the top end of the spectrum. Yeah, 17, even doing half that. 8 million views a month. I even say do a quarter of that. Even then, what do I make now? Say on a really, really good week, 2,000 after taxes, but that's like putting in a lot of hours of work. 2,000 a week after taxes. But I would much rather do YouTube for that. I mean, I love YouTube a lot more. Think about that, divide that by 28, it's not that difficult, right? Vintage Story is based off of Vintage Craft, which was a modded Minecraft. The dev made that, then worked on that Hypixel game, got fed up working for them, and then made Vintage Story. Yeah, that's still getting updated quite a bit too, I think. Okay, I'm just putting all my dust in here. I don't care. These can be my junk chests for now until I figure out what else I'm doing here. There's my other axe that I wanted, actually. I know the person Krabby Patty wanted to sell them to and then hasn't sold them actually yet. Hopefully you can get them back then. It's going, yeah, welcome back, Greg. Greg moment, understandable. I went through like 100 chunks before finding lapis and then found 5 in a row. I feel like that's the same thing with mica. Try to find it, take absolutely forever. Once you find it, it's everywhere. You cannot stop finding it. Then you can't find iron or anything else that's easy. Not to mention members only content, all that. Yeah, all the amazing members that want to support the channel, like for a couple of dollars a month too. Which, as a big channel, there's a lot of people that tend to do that. So, the only thing that I say scared in quotation marks about, is like once I make a lot more money from YouTube, like filing out taxes properly. I mean, I guess at that point I might have to talk to an actual professional, like financial advisor or tax advisor on that. Have them kind of show me how it's properly done, so that way I know how to do it myself later on down the road. I mean, I already kind of filed a little bit because I do make maybe a couple $100 every year that I claim to the government, but I don't know if I'm claiming it right. They haven't said anything about it yet, so I guess that'll be a good problem to have later on. Backpacks are the best. Backpacks are amazing. I love backpacks. I'm trying to think here. I should probably make a room for these guys to get myself all my creosote going. And actually, I should work on taking all my iron now. I just realized I should make a bunch of plates. All this iron. And then I can go back and make myself a bunch of iron tanks now. Pump in a bunch of creosote. And then that way I have fuel constantly being pumped into this. I don't have to transfer it anymore because it's very annoying. I don't like doing that. So, I'm going to let that go for a minute. I am going to go get myself a beverage. I'm getting very thirsty. Yeah, he made the lunchbox. Yeah, I upgraded from the paper bag yesterday. Make the healing axe. I'm not going to do that today, but hopefully within the week or two I'll have the healing axe because I don't like making food this much. Alright. I read most of the chat, so I'm going to go grab a drink. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Like, 2 minutes. Boom. Back to the game camera. It would be fine if you gave me another way to text you. Oh, you're talking about bacon. Also, I still have to fix the Discord to where the applications channel, it doesn't even show you what you have to do for the applications. So if you have any problems with like posting and stuff after you join, just let me know and I'll give you the good standing roll until I get that fixed. Blaze, I think we should get the ticket bot. We can make proper applications with that. Ticket bot, I've not heard of that. Alright, so we can do this. Iron tank, circuit 20. Let's make a bunch of those. I mean, I have a crap ton of iron now. Ticket bot. I'll screenshot that too. I'll try and use that for later on. So, one thing I did not get out of like the 3 main resources you really need big time is tin. So eventually I'm going to have to go on a huge tin mining spree, but for now I'll be fine. Y'all should make a hang glider, combine it with a peacock feather, and it's infinite flight. See, I haven't even noticed or seen what a peacock feather is yet in this game. So all of this. Still have to figure out where my operations room's going to be. Basically, when you join the server, press a button, it creates a channel. Only you and the people with the permissions can see, and then you can close the ticket after and get the roll. I'm assuming it's going to be a free thing. Or it's got to be a free thing for Discord. Okay, so I'm going to keep going down this way. I don't know how long to make this. Because if I have this as my production room, I can have pretty much all the machines in a line. Because LV, we don't really worry about diversifying too much. And if I ever need to increase the length of the room, I can kind of worry about that later. And also what I just realized I could probably do is like each floor that I go down, I can probably make like a stop off point that's kind of flat like this. So it can accommodate, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chests high times 3 is 12. 24 chests. Or 24 double chests, I should say, on each level. That way, as my materials get a bit more advanced, I can kind of keep the advanced materials down there. More the basic stuff up towards the top. All my homies build vertically and then get a third of their base nuked by a chunk corruption. That would be terrible. I'd be very sad. That's also another thing I have to worry about too, is like keeping a lot of my builds within certain chunks. I mean, for LV and MV, I really don't think that's such a huge issue for me. And I know later on, maybe when we get to the more explosive stuff, like nuclear things, I'll worry about that. But for now, I'm not too worried. So Blaze, can I give Kiddo good standing roll? Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay. So I'm gonna keep my storage kind of like this, and then maybe up against these walls here would be fine. I do want to make like a little main crafting hub, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only 4, so we'll go back 1 more. Yeah, you shouldn't have issues with it for a long time, so that's what I was kind of hoping for, is it'd be fine for a while. So I could have, what, crafting benches, maybe some of my tool repair stuff kind of in here. Yeah, that would be fine. I don't think that'd be too big of an issue. Here, where I can put a bedroom, too. People build bases, I just put dirt over all the electronics and live outside. So that's what I've been doing, but I'm going to build a base. So that's another thing that kind of helps me enjoy the playthrough a bit more and keeps it a lot fresher, is that like you have amazing places to travel back to, and it's just like a nice thing to see. It just makes you happy. You forget about pretending to be, I don't know, basically a slave working away trying to get all this stuff done and just regretting everything you're doing. But when you have a nice world to look at, it just brings up the morale of everything. Alright, so let's bring all this over. Not that I really... Huh. I can't get buckets of water back out of there. Interesting. Good to know. Okay. That's pretty much everything that I care about. That guy can stay there. I moved my PC to a new case over the break, and I ended up having to wipe my hard drive, so I lost a lot of the funny videos. That's kind of annoying. How come you had to wipe the hard drive? Is it something because of, like, when you went to like reconnect everything, you had like a glitch or something? I will say playing Gregtech now is so weird. I remember when it was just that one mod people added to make any pack with IC2 harder, because you need to craft like 12 items for a macerator now. Billions must Greg. So that's what I'm kind of hoping, is that Gregtech becomes like a super massive mod pack that like nobody really expected to become a large mod pack. Hold on, I don't even know what to do here. Sure, good enough. Like a pattern. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go to part builder, tool forge. I don't know if I should have that many. Maybe 3's okay, and then 1 more over there? Maybe? When I turned it on, it made me reconnect my PIN using my old Microsoft account that I don't have the password for anymore, and it wouldn't let me choose another account. Did your old base with the massive hole and way too much wood ever catch on fire? You know, it did. Like, I feel like it did a couple times. But, like, the fire that did happen was, like, very, very minimal. And I was able to put it out pretty quickly. Other than maybe, like, early on when I was first building, it might have burnt a majority of it. I feel like I have a couple live streams or recordings. Well, maybe not recordings anymore, but live streams for sure. Hang glider is a 10 out of 10 quality life upgrade because you can use it to move around the base really fast, and I would recommend it. Yeah, the hang gliders are nice. I love them. Let's see. I think I'm going to go take my leave. It's getting a bit late, and I'm starting to feel sleepy. So I'll see you later, Blaze, and everyone else. Well, thank you very much, Baking. We'll see you later. know why I'm so thirsty. Iron tank walls, very good. Then we'll keep that filled up. We are going to need a lot. So what do we got for chests in there? 8. Good enough. Then we can work on organization as soon as we get up there. Everything, once we get everything up there, we can work on organization. Make a jetpack plus a hang glider plus piston boots for speed. Yeah, that is a really, really good combo. Especially when you just want to travel. Do you know if you go underwater with the coal jetpack, it fills the water tank back up? I did actually. That's why I just chill out in the water sometimes to go AFK while just like checking certain quests that I need to do. Just let it refill up and then all good to go. Then once I get everything kind of all set in place, I'm gonna have to try and actually like decorate it. Which I really, really do wish I had, like the ability to get stripped logs. I love the way that the new like stripped logs and stuff look in modern Minecraft, but it's alright, we'll have to make do. Empty out my backpack. But yeah, I feel like once I get my base set up here, that my life in this mod pack is just going to be so much greater. Because I know that this was like a huge stress for me before I went on vacation, is that I didn't really know how or when I was going to set up like a true like base. But now that I'll have like an actual place to come back to, store all my stuff, and kind of expand from, I won't be too upset. Okay. You want to meow for the audience today? Oh, can you meow for the audience? No? Oh, there it is. Oh, good kitty. Alright, you want to jump off the desk? Alright, see you later. I once placed a sacred oak tree at spawn and bone mealed it, the supermassive oak trees, and then chopped it with a netherrack lumber axe, and it broke instantly and leveled up like 6 levels instantly. Well, that's the way to do it. They say to make your tools out of like netherrack, and then yeah, you just have them level up, and then once they're all leveled up, then you go through upgrading everything and then living life from that point on. I would dump everything up here. Neato, I went around the Twilight Forest and nuked everything. It's another good way to do it. Although I like keeping a lot of that stuff. And I'm too lazy to replant it. So just kind of keep it around. I always get the random motivation to make a super cool fancy house in the Minecraft, and then 2 days in, I just give up. I feel like that's 90% of Minecraft players. Cat. Oh, cute kitty. Amazing. I'm surprised that she actually meowed this time. I got very lucky. Alright, perfect. You should place a sacred oak sapling tree in the middle of your base. Like, in the middle of my base up there, or like in the middle down here? I gotta do bees, and bees are scary. Actually, bees aren't that bad. I've been doing bees down here, and they aren't that bad. In my honest opinion, I feel like they are easier than the IC2 crops. or at least less painful. You just like put them in the apiary or whatever, and then they just do their thing. You don't have to sit and watch them. You don't have to worry about weeds. None of that garbage. Let's see. I will say I love that Gregtech packs have this sort of power creep where you start off living in mud and then you black out and suddenly you're using nuclear payloads to mine titanium on Mars. I do actually really love that aspect of it too. The slow but like great feeling of progression that you do make. Yeah, you go from barely scraping by, not knowing what to eat, you're getting sick of all the foods that you're eating, and all of a sudden, yeah, you're traveling space and doing crazy, like, nano suit stuff. I'm all for it. Hey, what's going on, Joker? It will destroy it. Yeah, I'm not looking for that. That wouldn't be fun. And that's just my entire world. It's a snowy tundra. Ooh. That doesn't sound fun. I mean, I guess it's a fun challenge in itself. Just eventually go living into a cave and that's about it, but... Or I guess if you're a cool, like, good builder with snow and stuff. I am not. But it makes for unique challenges. I didn't even fill up my backpack. What a waste of my time. So what is harder, Cookie Clicker or Greg? I feel like if I went as ham on Cookie Clicker as I did with Gregtech, you'd probably be able to get all the achievements in Cookie Clicker a lot quicker than Gregtech. Serious, the closest Meadows is like 2... No, I'm not talking to you, phone. Serious, the closest Meadows is like 2k blocks away from my base, and I just... Oh! No, I thought I was safe in my base. It's nighttime. My bed is destroyed. Oh no. Oh no, that is not good. Have you played... I'm just gonna stay here. Have you played much of the newer Gregtech Community Edition? I have not. Rest in peace. I am not gonna be resting at all. So bad. Got him with the Greg message. That creeper got paid to do that. Oh, I wasn't even recording. Oh, it's in my live stream. Dang it. Oh, I'm gonna have to try and get a clip of that. Dang it. That's brutal. Wait. What? Did I go to sleep? And I didn't even realize that I went to sleep beforehand? 7:41 a.m. Oh, maybe I did go to sleep and I just woke up. Dang. Alright, well, I died out this way. I clipped it. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just a little clip. I mean, if the video quality's not the greatest, it is what it is. As long as it's there. He blew up. I did. I died. I'm very happy that I got the day off of work yesterday. Able to flip my sleep schedule a little bit. Although I only stayed up till 5 in the morning. Holy crap. The cat is going crackhead mode in the hallway right now. Creeper DoorDash, the Taco Bell. He dropped it off, and instead of allowing me to eat it, he had the explosive diarrhea. Reminds me of when my spaceship blew up on the moon and all the mods ate. That was hilarious. That was one of the greatest moments of that mod pack series. I loved it. All three of us were going down to land on the moon. There goes Panda at Mach 10, friggin' flying in and then exploding as everybody else just nice and gently lands down. At least it wasn't a drowning creeper. I guess that's a positive to take away from it. Otherwise my base would be infested with all the stupid silverfish. I didn't know you had to slow down. I mean, that's a fair point. Well, did it? I feel like it did say something at a certain point. But by then it was too late. But I would also understand, like, okay, like, oh yeah, maybe it'll just automatically land me. Nope. You just die. I genuinely don't know what's the worst part, the water or the silverfish. I think it's just a combination of both that just makes, like, either or seem a lot worse than they actually are. The silverfish are super annoying, blow you up, start you on fire, give you the wither effect, whatever. Like, the stupid effects that they give you from being infernals. And then just trying to fill up everything else on top of that is just terrible. Damn, I got that 0.46 millibyte download speed. Or megabyte download speed. That is brutal. Try to download GTA 6. You die before the game downloads. Pineapple. I used one of the drowning creepers as my water source for like a month. That's not a bad idea though. Get a couple buckets full from it. Good night, guys. We'll see you later, kiddo. Thank you very much for jumping in. Hopefully get a good night's rest, and we'll see you in the next one. Silverfish can also spawn as those, like, god mobs, too, which just makes the snowball, making it worse. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like the infernals. They'll absolutely destroy you. And being that they're like tiny little silverfish too is really annoying. Or they'll pull you in with a fishing pole, or they just... anything terrible that you could imagine, they basically can do. Slime islands are godly for early game rubber pulp. Yes, that's what I do too. I just make a bunch of rubber trees. Or not rubber trees, slime trees. Harvest those and then turn them into glue. Turn them into rubber. I don't mind it. But the stick reeds, I mean, obviously those are going to be a lot better for automation. But they do take quite a bit of time to breed up. So it's not so fun. Oh, alright, we made it back home. Because the purple rubber blocks give you straight rubber pulp and glue as well. There we go. So we'll fill this all back in. Perfect. That was a big explosion, by the way. More than I was expecting. Alright. Fully recovered. We're good. That is the only thing in Gregtech packs I tend to dislike, is that they make hostile mobs insanely powerful. In SUSY, a zombie will either one-tap you or just leave you with half a heart, and it is not enjoyable. So, I mean, I don't mind the challenge. I mean, it gives the mod pack, I guess, something else to worry about, rather than just, like, say, hunger or just mining and stuff like that. Gives it a little extra bit of challenge, which, for some people, it'd be cool, I guess, if you could turn it off and stuff, but I don't mind it. There's a lot of torches. I can get rid of these. Check the gaming tab in Discord. Yes, sir. I realized I forgot to lock in on Fortnite Daily yesterday. Ooh, oh, login. That's not good. Also, my Discord's taking forever to load. Old and funny clip. Take a watch. It's 50 seconds. Actually, I'll save it for later since it's 50 seconds. I mean, 50 seconds isn't a long time, but it's a long time to just clip out for checking something during the live stream. That pack does have guns, though, so I guess it balanced out, but it's not super fun if you don't have them. You know what I just realized I kind of want to do with this room? I can make this kind of like my farm area. I can build the farms behind, and then I can build... That's what I could do. I would build the farms all the way in the back. I can make this really long. Farms all the way in the back that feed into the creosote ovens. And then I have the creosote, or not the creosote oven, the coke ovens, obviously dumping out charcoal into a chest, and then all the creosote into a tank. And then I can have all of my other machines, and my boiler, and then my other machines kind of off to the side that are fueled from all of that. So yeah, this will be all of like my farm that fuels my coke ovens, and that fuels all of like my LV stuff in here. I'll do that. So I'll have to kind of like mine this out to what I want. Put my head on. Oh, it's a Steve head. What? Put my Blaze head on the wall. That pack does have guns though, so I guess it balanced it out, but it's not super fun if you don't have them. Well, see, this pack also has, I think there's a couple guns at some point, as well as there's also other machines or things you can make that will repel mobs so they don't come near you. Let's see how long we can make this thing here. Can can you put your own head on your pickaxe? That'd be kind of funny if you could, as a modifier. I don't think you can, but definitely could check it out. Try it out. So I kind of want to make this like a big wide open area too. So that way the charcoal production can be expanded a lot later on if I want to. So let's see how far we can mine this out. Probably about as far back as I want to go for here. Honestly, they give you a pretty OP weapon to start off with. The flint sword is pretty okay. Yeah, it's pretty dang good. Get the fire aspect on it. I like it. And then the fact that you can make like mud or wooden armor. I mean, it's not much, but you know, something is better than nothing, and it doesn't require much to make it. I think Gregtech New Horizons difficulty is a little better. The base mobs are too insane, and fighting hunger is a real enemy early game. Oh, they aren't too insane, yeah. Worry about organizing later. Just keep mining. Any torches though? I don't see any. Yeah, I need more light. Too dark. Cabinets or drawers, whatever they are called, are good, yeah. Yeah, I should make some of those for the large stacks of cobblestone and stuff. Make crates or anything yet. Something to store your massive amounts of cobble in that you're going to be collecting. Yeah, I'll make some of those later on once I get all set up, rather than all the chests. We'll save the chests for the items that we don't have quite nearly as many stacks for. Oh, beautiful, look at that. Almost a stack of iron tank walls. Oh, you don't have any power, okay. I mean, I know you're running out, but oh well. I wonder if my boss is going to be nice today. I hope so. Alright, since we kind of got the coke oven room kind of mined out a little bit, I'm just going to leave that now since I have a general idea of what I want to do next time. And I'm going to continue to try and move a lot of my stuff over before we have to end today. I do love the slightly larger chests in Gregtech New Horizons. They are good. Yes, I love that you're able to just kind of put them up inside of a block and still access them. You don't have to worry about having a block open above them. Also, Shadow Slayer, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's hope that he doesn't see this. Remember when me and my friends made the 100% automatic steam generator? IC2 bonsai with IC2 crop harvester machine into a ton of coke ovens, coal into the coal steam burners, and then the creosote burners. We stopped using that like a day later. It was sad. What'd you end up using after that? Were you like starting to move on to like benzene and stuff? Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let's hope he doesn't see this. Well, luckily for me, I haven't told anybody that I work with at this job site about the name of my YouTube channel. They know that I do YouTube stuff, I think, but they have no clue about who I am on YouTube. Nor will they ever. I'm not going to tell them. They don't deserve to know. They're perfect for putting under machines. Hold on, I just realized I am wasting a whole lot of time here. Since I have a backpack that I don't need to be running back and forth every single time for. We made him automatic benzene, I'm pretty sure. I stopped playing Gregtech New Horizons not much later. Anyways, I'm going to sleep now. Still haven't done my homework. Good night. Alright, we'll see you later. And hopefully you figure something else out for your homework later on. Get some good sleep, Panda. Hinkle's wasting time is fun, though. It can be. But not all the time. Like me earlier, wasting all my time, not knowing what to do. Which I might only go 14 more minutes for the stream. I know I could go longer, but I want to be able to waste time doing other stuff after the stream. Before I have to leave for work. Organizing all these chests is going to be so much fun. Ah, dang. Yeah. It's a bummer, but we'll be back tomorrow morning. I mean, that's how I got through school. I feel like that's how a lot of people get through school. Joker, is there plans for a stream for you tonight? I wonder if the my job tasks at work changed, so maybe I might be lucky now and I work directly outside. I doubt it. We'll see. Cobblestone. Try and keep this to wood stuff, I guess. Not as of now, I've just been playing Dave the Diver. Backrooms would be fun, but I doubt we can get everyone. I should be able to play, if I don't have to work, I should be able to play this weekend. Which, I don't know how much content there is, but Hopefully we can get through it all in one sitting. So what are you angry about? You have power. No one else is stealing your power. Probably because you ran out at one point, but that's fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry, Blaze. It's gonna be a short game. At least I have a somewhat lit up path up the way to my base. Got a nice little Christmas tree here, which I would like to keep that, and then it'll be cool to kind of like build like little streets down here and maybe like a little just decorative town or village at some point. I mean, I guess we could kind of keep like a decorative village down here, or maybe like something that's kind of burnt down village. Iron, we'll take some of that with. Because we are going to have the volcano right there. Or it could still look good. And we'll just say it's like... it was built before the volcano exploded. Okay, we just need some more charcoal. Not even recently. So, Joker, is there like a full-on like story? Like, there's an ending to the story in Dave the Diver, or is it just like you kind of have a background, but then there's no true like ending to the story? Oh yeah, story. I'm in it. I'm in a flashback right now. I should stream it sometime. It's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I'd be very interested to see what that's kind of about. So one thing I could easily move into my base now as well is, actually, I don't know if I want to move these into my base. I want to have those in a certain spot because these are going to start giving off pollution, and the air scrubbers are not that good. I wonder if I should do anything with this. Maybe we could make it like a weird little trophy house. Okay, you still take damage if you do the lunge attack, so I'm not gonna try and use that to fly up any further. It would have been cool if I wouldn't have taken any, but I had a feeling I wouldn't have been that lucky. Eventually get the animals out of the hole, build them a little barn. Maybe I'll do one more trip of items after this, then I'll hop off. But I'm very happy with how this is turning out here. Like, this isn't even nearly like close to finished, but very, very much liking what this is going to be. Food. Question is, I don't really know what I want to eat. Huh? Eat some baguettes. I'll be fine. Greg. Greg indeed. What would we do without Greg? I don't even know. I think the world would be spinning out of control in utter chaos if there was no Greg. Grow IC2 weed. That everybody would be doing. I don't want to quite give up. Boom. Crazy, it's almost nighttime. It's fine. We'll keep going. That's what we would do without Greg. Just continue to grow the IC2 weed. Sell it on the black market. Get rich. Cry that we don't have anything to spend it on. Hey, look at that. We got all those made. We'll take some more iron, actually. Make some more plates. We always need more iron plates. Hey, I got the diamonds achievement. Very nice. What time I got that? Got diamonds for a long time. Big Ches, what's going on? It's been a long time since we've seen you. And then instantly remove the message. Oh boy. It was probably a cringy one, wasn't it? All my homies have thousands of chemistry coins from Platline without anything to spend it on because the coin shop is useless. Oh, because of caps lock. Yeah, see, I get all the coins too and I really just don't feel like using them. I don't know why. Just doesn't really interest me. Indeed. Hey, Blaze, check out all the classes you have ever taken. Wait, out of all the classes you've ever taken, which one did you hate the most? Alright, this is going to be my last trip, first of all. It's already 9:54. I didn't even think it was that late. I knew it was like 9:49, like just a minute ago, but time flew by a lot faster than I thought. Of all the classes I took, obviously liked all my gym classes. I liked math and science. Some of the reading classes weren't too bad. Possibly, like, there's like a college writing class that I took that I wasn't a huge fan of. But I did, like, decently well in it, but I think that's just because the teacher was, like, pretty nice teacher. Wasn't super strict on everything. I'll go with the writing class. Because all the math classes I didn't mind. Now, there was, like, some math classes that, like, the teacher wasn't the greatest, but, I mean, the class itself wasn't bad. So, I'll go with English writing. Or it was, like, college essay, like, practice writing classes. Some weird name like that. Alright. Drop all this stuff off, and then we'll head off for the night. All my homies hate French class. We cannot speak French. You know, funny enough, I took a little bit of French lessons on Duolingo last year, but then it's been a long time since I've done it. My girlfriend knows French, though. She took a lot of French classes. Alright, we're all good there. Yeah. So eventually, I'm probably going to expand this a little bit, make it taller, maybe make it wider, so that all my tables can fit in here nicely, as well as some extra chests that are going to be for, like, common crafting things. We got to learn a real language, like Pig Latin or something. Ah, yes, summon all the demons. Tomorrow, or the next couple times, we'll work on finishing up this. Going to be all of our, like, LV production stuff, our coke ovens, and maybe some, like, automatic farms to fill all that. But I do want to say thank you very much for everybody jumping in. I really do appreciate it. We probably should be live within 12 hours, or maybe a little bit less if I don't get out of work late and there's nothing else going on. But we did make good progress in finally moving into our amazing mountain. So once again, thank you very much for everybody joining in, and we will see you all in the next one.